Hello everyone. Today we're going to be reading a book called Games by Samantha Berger, Daniel Morton. Let's play a game. We can play a hoop game. We can play a rope game. Hoop game, rope game. We can play a bubble game. We can play a ball game. It's the bubble game and the ball game. We can play a jump rope game. We can play a jacks game. We can play a balloon game, or we can play a boat game. We can play a marble game. We can play a hand game. Marble game, hand game. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world, maybe because you can play it almost anywhere with very little equipment. All you need is a ball and some space. Using only the feet or the head, players on each team pass the ball back and forth across the field until someone tries to get it in the opposite team's goal. Only the goalkeeper can use his or her hands to defend the goal. And jump rope. Jump rope in America, jump rope was a boys' game until the 1900s. Physical activity was thought to be dangerous for girls. Then girls began jumping rope too and invented many rhythm and singing games. You can play jump rope alone or with one person jumping and two people turning the rope. You can also try double dutch. That's with two ropes turning in opposite directions. Balloons. Children all over the world enjoy balloons. Balloons filled with helium, a gas that is lighter than air, float upward by themselves, so you need to tie them to something if you don't want to lose them, And boats. Children love to watch toy boats float on the water, Toy boats are a very old kind of toy. Some have been found in ancient Egyptian tombs. In the past, most toy boats were made of wood, just as real boats were. Now they are often made of plastic and some are remote controlled. Marbles. Children in some of the earliest civilizations used stone or clay marbles. Later marbles were made of real marble or glass, but wood and nuts have been used too. In the basic marble game, players put their marbles in a circle drawn on the ground. Then each player throws in a marble from outside the circle and tries to knock the marbles out. He or she keep the marbles knocked out of the circle. The player with the most marbles at the end wins. Bubbles. Paintings from 400 years ago show children blowing bubbles out of pipes. People used to make their own bubbles at home from soap and water. Bubble kits were not sold as toys until about 100 years ago. Hands. Every culture has hand clapping games. One of our most famous is the simple patty cake rhyme. Some games for older children can be quite fast and difficult. And this is the end of Social Studies Emergent Readers. Children everywhere like to play games. Follow the pages to see which ones you know.